Hey, Jovan here with your free college basketball pick for Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. Now, you know us at Pick Dawgz. We love giving up free picks, but if you want my best bets, the best that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com. You can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, let's run down this game between the TCU Horned Frogs and Texas Longhorns. Now, we have TCU coming into this one 17-8. 13-9-3 against the spread, 4-3 on the road, and 5-1-1 against the spread on the road. Now they're 6-7 in conference. That's good for fifth in the Big 12. And they got smacked in their first game between these two teams. They lost by 23. And just one of those things where they just had a bad night. Now they snapped a 3-game losing streak, beating West Virginia by 10. And defense and rebounding on both sides of the court, those are their strong suits. And it has to be because they're not a good three-point shooting team. They're 339th in the country in that category. And free throw shooting, they're abysmal too. They're 328th in that category. And they're facing the Texas team who's 19-8 this season, 12-15 against the spread, 15-2 at home, and 9-8 against the spread at home. Now they're 8-6 in conference, and that's fourth in the Big 12. Now they couldn't avoid getting swept by Texas Tech, and that's just Chris Beard's comeuppance, getting swept by your old team who you just left. Now their offense let them down. They went on a stretch where they couldn't score, got outscored 13-0 in a prolonged stretch, and that was the long and short of the game. They lost it just because of that. Now they're one of the best defensive teams in the country, and that's how they hold teams down. So if they're not playing a good defensive game, then they're in the mix to lose. But in this one, TCU 6-1-1 in the last against the spread in their last 8 games versus a team with a winning home record, and they're clearly the better rebounding team, and I think that's how they get the advantage in this one. Now Texas, they're 4-11 against the spread in their last 15 home games against a team with a winning road record. Now, I like those two trends, and I'm taking TCU. This is just too many points, and that's my free pick. But like I said, if you want my best bets, the best that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com. You can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now, with that said, let's get this money and hit the book where it hurts.